Hey, Eddie from the Batcave here. How's everyone doing this week? I'm gonna show you my pulls. Very short week for me, so I'm pretty happy with that. So let's get going. First off, new from DC Comics. Now, if you remember Wizard Magazine, Heroes, and stuff like that, they came out with Comic the Magazine, #1. All right, I gave this a quick glance. It does remind me of Wizard Magazine when they used to come out monthly and stuff like that. So far, it's pretty cool. I didn't read the whole thing. I skimmed through it. Gives you a table of content in here, what to look for. Where is that page? I was just looking at it. I tell you, where it is. Right there. It gives you an advice about what's the hot comic book for the month in March, I think it says here. Yeah. And also the price guide for CGC, a history of the comics. Plus, there was something else where they said what they feel that's going to be hot for the month of March, okay, for books. So give it a try, check it out. I haven't read the whole thing yet, so I can't give you an honest opinion on it, all right? But I'm kind of excited on this. Rehashing Wizard Magazine and Hero put together, okay. All right, since I never owned the actual comic book, I ordered Invincible. Okay, I got the little foily, shiny cover. I really got hooked on Invincible because I was watching the TV series. Okay, I know the new season's coming out, and I fell in love with the series. But the price for getting the original one, it's up there, so I'm pretty happy with this. All right, from Image, Transformer #30. I think this is the final story arc. Fun book that was okay. Planets of the Apes versus Fantastic Four #2. I read this before I came on. Wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad at all. Yeah, it got a nice little ending towards the back. So if you enjoy the Planets of the Apes and if you like the Fantastic Four, put these two together, you got yourself a good story. Okay, it left off where four of the apes got the powers of the Fantastic Four. Okay, so that was pretty interesting. X-Men United #1. I read this before I came on. I don't know why I bother buying an X-Men. You know, you have that glimmer of hope just to see, wow. But no, this is what I got. A new school has started by Emma Frost. Kitty Pryde's leading the team, training new mutants to become better X-Men to control their powers. So far, there was a incident that happened with one of the younger guys that lost control, and Scott's not on board with this whole thing because of what happened with Krakoa and all the other crap, you know, with X-Men history. And I like the last page because it was like, ooh, that's pretty nice. But throughout the whole storyline, yeah, it's not for me. If you're into X-Men, fine, pick it up if you want. But in my opinion, it's back issue. Wait till $1 box. All right, that's that. Continuing on, Absolute Batman #18. Can't wait to read this. Last issue was introduced Poison Ivy. Yeah, it was a good story then. So yeah. So if you see this, pick it up. I can't wait to continue. Absolute's been running hot. I can't wait for Absolute Catwoman that's going to be coming out in a couple months, I think. And Absolute Green Arrow. He's having his own title, which people are questioning, like myself. He died on one of the Absolute titles, and now they got a whole series with him. So I'm kind of confused about that. All right, so if you know the answer, let me know. All right, that's all I have for you guys. See, short and sweet. Anything you want to talk about, you give me a holler. You let me know. As always, from the Batcave, this is Eddie Nieves. See ya.